morning. I'm testing here. I'm checking. Give me a moment to see. I'm checking in Facebook. Here, I'm checking. Give me a moment to see. I'm checking in Facebook. Here, I'm checking. Give me a moment. All right. It looks like we're online. I am testing the music. This is my new computer. You have to let me know I have the music on. Let me see. Let me put on the chat so I can see you there. Let's just take a moment to breathe in, and I will tell you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good happy moment, good present moment, or maybe even challenging moment. Music sounds terrible. All right, Christina, I'm gonna stop the music. Um, okay, all right. Thank you for the feedback, Christina. It sounded like that in my Facebook, but I wasn't sure if that's what it was. Let me try to see if I can do it from my cell phone separately. Add the music that way. Bear with me one moment as you're all logging in. Does that sound better? Now you can hear me. Can you hear the music now? And me, both? Christina, thank you for your feedback. Is that better? Yes, no, maybe? As we breathe in and we focus. Better. All right, good. I'm gonna. Our topic for today is one of the key to empowerment is forgiveness, and we're gonna focus this morning on self forgiveness. And forgiveness sometimes, even myself in the past, sometimes it feels like if I have to forgive somebody, it means I have to allow somebody um, to run over me, right? To take advantage of me. And that's when we're not focusing on that. Good morning, Jan. I will raise the music a little bit later on. Yes, I will raise the music in a moment. So, so when we are in that space, so this is self forgiveness, and at the same time, when we're exchanging forgiveness with someone else, just give ourselves permission to have healthy boundaries. We may forgive a person, but it may mean that we're finishing that relationship, or we're putting certain boundaries on how we relate with that person. So just staying in that awareness and in that knowingness. And I wanted to invite us because this is a time when the holidays are coming, and so we may need to exercise some forgiveness for ourselves or for others. And so I would like to, I'm bringing out one of my old tools, which is Qigong. And so I'm going to ask you, I'm going to lean back a little bit. I'm going to ask you to hold this position, right? So it's going to be in three places. One is going to be right in front of your belly button. The other one is going to be right in front of your chest, heart chakra, the elbows in this position. The elbows are below the hands, just so it can be a little bit more restful. And then the third one is right above the third eye. But even as you hold that pose for the third eye, you're going to look straight ahead. So my hands are up here, but I'm not looking at my hands. I'm looking straight ahead. And when we get to the top, I'm going to ask you to Just bring it down and then go back to that first pose. And then I'm going to be asking us to move up, or you may see my hands moving up, but I'm going to ask you to listen to your body. Your arms may feel a little bit tired if you're not used to doing this, but just imagine this is the energy flowing through you, just breaking up any blockages so you have more strength and energy flowing through you. We have a magnetic field around us, right? So this is what we're working with. And so it's going to be lower dantian, middle dantian, upper dantian. And then just when we do this, it's like we're doing this, right? And so you may add this to your meditation or not, depending how, if you feel comfortable with it or not. Happy amazing Thursday, yes. So I'm going to ask us to breathe out one more time. And as we do, we release. We let go. We give thanks. Let's find one thing that we're grateful for. And allow the gratefulness, the thanksgiving to surround you, to spiral from the core of your being all around you, just clearing the energy and the space in the whole room where you're at, extending it to your neighbors, to the community around you. Breathing it in. So I'm going to ask you to go to that first pose at the lower dantian. This area usually connects, relates to our family, to our roots of origin. So family, those adults that may have led us, that may have taught us. Extending forgiveness. We'll start with ourselves first. And we'll start from this space of unconditional love, bringing up our hands to our heart chakra, breathing out, knowing, imagining, immersing ourselves in the unconditional love of God that loves us and accepts us unconditionally. That love that is bigger than us. Bringing our hands up to the upper dantian. This unconditional love from the divine, from the universe, from our Creator, that is beyond our understanding. I am that I am is my name. I am that I am is your name. Would you allow this unconditional love to shine over you, to shine over every part of your life, when you were 5 years old, when you were 10 years old, when you were 50 years old. Oof, so much self judgment in those teenage years. Oof. Breathe out. Would you release it? Would you embrace yourself? Would you allow your higher self, your divine self, to embrace your 15-year-old in a warm, loving embrace? Oof. Right and wrong, good and bad, beyond self-judgment. Going to that space when you may have been 21 years old, when we were 27 years old, when we were 35 years old. Breathe it in, that unconditional love. Oof. All the projects that were unfinished, all the things we did that we wish we hadn't, and all the things that we left without completing them. Would you allow yourself to release it, to let it go, to be in that space, to be in that presence? Ah, it's beyond the beyonds. To love yourself, to extend that love as much as you love a flower, as much as you might love a baby. What have you loved a pet? Those life partners of ours, kitty cats, doggies. What brings out that amazing feeling, sensation of love, of unconditional love? That even if they make us angry, it does not last for long because they are just too cute, too perfect, too awesome, too amazing. And so in this moment, right here and right now, I am here to remind you that you are too cute, too amazing, too lovable, too awesome, too magnificent. And just allow yourself, would you, to be in this energy of unconditional love, where we can love ourselves as we release our self-judgments, where we forgive the judgments that others may have imposed on us. We breathe, and we allow ourselves to be. We breathe and we say, thank you. Thank you, divine nature. Thank you, Father, Mother, God, for this ability to extend love and forgiveness to myself. Thank you. Say thank you to yourself for giving yourself this moment of self-healing. Thank you. Say thank you to yourself. Breathe it in. How powerful is that? From this moment of empowerment, what can you accomplish now? It is so much clearer to listen to our hearts now. From this space of unconditional love, we can listen to our hearts clearer. We are empowered to act and follow what our heart is calling us to do. Grateful, oh so grateful for this opportunity to forgive ourselves. Because from this space, we can allow others to be, even when we disagree. From this heart space, we can release all judgment, not only of ourselves, also we can release judgment of others. And we remain empowered with our choice. We get to choose moment by moment by moment. When we extend self-forgiveness to ourselves, we are empowered. For when we love ourselves unconditionally, we can respect ourselves. We have self-respect for ourselves, and we can respect others because we respect ourselves, even when they do not respect themselves. From this space of forgiveness and unconditional love, we are empowered to create safe boundaries, to express clearly to ourselves and others our values and what is important to us. I am so grateful for this space of empowerment, for this space of being here together, right here and right now. If there is a part of you, small tiny part of you, that needs some attention, some unconditional love, a time in your life that I may have not mentioned, allow yourself to go there, to love yourself tenderly and completely. For in the end, this is all about you. This is all about empowering yourself. This is all about loving yourself unconditionally and discovering that unconditional love of the divine to manifest through you and as you and as the life that you are and that you choose to be and live moment by moment by moment. And when you're ready, bringing yourself back to the awareness of your physical body, grateful for this time and this space together. Thank you for starting this morning together with this beautiful meditation with Unity on the Bay and our community at large and the world. And so, in this last breath, let's expand this love, this joy, this awareness of self forgiveness to the whole world to make it easily available to them. Thank you for being here. Thank you for starting this wonderful morning together. Um, Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you, Sandra. May this be a blessed and amazing moment, day, evening, whenever you may be listening to this. Good morning, Jeff. You're welcome and thank you for being here. So grateful. Just allow it to be. Allow yourself. Know, remember that you know that you know. Thank you for joining us. Beautiful, Jan. Beautiful experience. Thank you for sharing it with us. Powerful. Thank you for this moment of self healing that we have co created together. You are blessed and you're a blessing. Thank you.